the 28.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
On 2nd and 7, Young, and he's going to be taken down back around the 35-yard line. Khalil Mack, credit him with a sack, and it goes as a loss of 6. On 3rd down, Dickerson. And this will not get close to the first down marker as he's brought down at the 26. 9 yards on the carry there, but it'll be 4th down now. Young, dancing to his left. He is going to find Hill here. And he will have the first before he's brought down right on the chalk of the 20. Well, we kind of looked at each other as they decided to go for it, but in the end, great execution, a 6-yard gain, and it all works out.
Set, ready? 90, Wolf. Get in the white room. Bridgestone, travel. Check 13. Check 13. Snap.
They'll run on 1st down. Dickerson. This will be a 5-yard pickup as they move it from the 20 to the 15. Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. So it's our home team here in possession of the football as we come back. They come up on a 2nd down now in a game that looks like it's going to go down to the wire. They'll keep it on the ground. Dickerson. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. That play gets them 6 yards and sets them up with a 1st and goal.
But they picked up a little bit of yardage there, and now, in this situation, should be in no hurry to run a play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
Only way to get the lead here, of course, with a touchdown, and that's what they're gunning for on 1st and goal. Now a handoff here to his running back. And he's going to ball his way down to about the 1-yard line. It'll be a pickup of 8 and a good first step there with 2nd and goal coming up. 2nd and goal from the 1. They'll try to run this one in. He takes it across for the touchdown, and they've taken the lead late in the final minute of the 4th.
Wow, wow.
Lutz with the extra point. So it's now a 3-point game here in the closing stages as a field goal now can only tie it. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And he will be brought down here at about the 17-yard line.
The Bengals take over 1st and 10 at their own 17-yard line.
The Bengals drive about to get going. They're only in need of a field goal, a decent amount of time on the clock. So tell me if I'm wrong. You don't have to be too panicked here.
No, not at all. I agree with you. And this is where your preparation and your confidence comes into play. They've worked on these situations.
They practice this all the time. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. He was trying to keep his eyes downfield. Nobody came open.
He's trying to do everything that he had been taught, right? Every bit of the technique. But if no one's open, there is no technique except make sure you hold on to the ball as you go to the ground when you're getting sacked.
Following the sack, they'll try to change their fortune here on 2nd and 13. Back to throw. Steps away to his left. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And he can't corral it. That would have wrapped it up if he'd been able to hold on. Instead, it brings up 3rd down. These are the spots, this stage of the game, where it pays to have speed on the perimeter, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and in the 2nd quarter, he may very well run by him, but in this situation, I know as a defender, I'm loosening up a couple of extra steps that allowed him to run with him stride for stride.
Back to throw. He'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And that's not going to get it done. He'll come up well short of the first at about the 21. Now the Bengals going to use the first of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with a little over 30 ticks to go in the football game. Mahomes in the offense staying out there. They'll go for it on fourth.
Here I come again. Here I come again. Here I come again. 43. 43. Attack. No. Check 59, Mike.
Mahomes going to go on fourth down. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken.
Nah, you got the team, though. You just gotta... I feel like you need Russell.
I need people to block.
I feel like you need a faster quarterback for how you want to play. Or how you like to play. You said what? You gotta know how to ID your people, bro. So let's say if you're running back, whatever side your running back is on, you want to ID the side that man is on. So if you're running back on the right, ID that right
Why can't they
right
block him?
lineman.
Why can't the lineman pick him without him having to block him?
They do pick him up, but if he do a contain, then you know they just gonna. I mean, what is he doing contain or no?
What I just did was he did a cover 2 blitz, 3 down lineman and 1 extra blitz. He had the dude on the end, and those dudes he did, because I try to do it all the time, and I get blocked. So what I did was I identified the dude on the very end, it's a Mike, it's a nigga who came free.
With Charles Davis, as always, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Charles, you talk about storylines in this one. I think it begins and ends with our 2 quarterbacks, certainly 2 of the best in the business.
And nowadays, I don't think you can get by for long periods of time without a top-tier quarterback. The way the game is played, with all the responsibility he has and how the game flows through him, if he's not on the top of his game, your team's not going to benefit at all.
You gotta hit.
The veteran Matt Bryant set to rock and roll. And off we go in Madden Ultimate Team. This will be taken very short.
He's gonna get cut block. You gotta block the opposite way. That's how it works. If you don't block the opposite way, they're gonna let him go free. Sean Taylor is the fakest motherfucker on this goddamn
So first and 10 now from the 30.
And just had to do it. See this thing is dope.
Vic to throw it. Forced out to his left. And a first hookup with his all-pro tight end, Rob Gronkowski. That one nearly 30 yards, 29 officially. So they'll come up in Bengals territory now with a first and 10 at the 41. Here's Michael Vick out to his left. Throw left side complete. It's Holt. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. Getting it to him in space pays off big time. That winds up going for 31. To throw, Vick. And the tip there altered the ball flight, and it falls incomplete. It'll be second down. After the incomplete pass, here now is second and 10. A first carry for the legend. It's Bo Jackson. And he's going to ball his way down to about the 1-yard line. 9 yards on the pickup there as they'll be left with 3rd and 1. On 3rd down, here's Bo. And he'll get blown up behind the line of scrimmage. Back at the 6. He'll give up 6 yards there on the loss, and it'll bring up 4th down. Looking at this situation, if you're at the 1, the 2, maybe you go for it. From here, you kick it.
I agree. I think you have to get points in this situation. 4th down, I don't chance it at all. I put the points on the board and go back and regroup.
Now Vick on 4th down. And that's going to be caught from Brown touchdown.